Namaste, I'm Claudia-Sam of Claudia-Sam Soul Coaching. I'm so glad you're here. In this video, we will address how to release the rigidity of meditation. Because you might think, well, sitting in meditation is just not my jam, and it just hurts my body, and I'm not comfortable, my knees are sore, my back just breaks me, and, well, my mind just goes rambling on. I understand, and it's okay. So, there's some ways that you can make your meditation not so rigid. But let's start with, why are we meditating? Meditation, for me, is a way to tune in to my true self. Tune into the sound of the vibration inside my body. Release the overthinking mind, giving a little break to the spleen. And it's especially a way to calm down the crazy. Because I don't know about you, but my mind, I feel like sometimes it's a little bit crazy. So I like to have an opportunity to dial it down, bring the heat of the thermometer down just a little bit more so that it doesn't, boil and explode. So there's a few ways, I always move my body before I actually sit down and meditate. So if you don't do a yoga practice or a fitness or a workout practice before meditation, you might find that your body is sending you these signals of, I'm not comfortable, I can't calm down. So the first thing I would do is find a practice that makes your body there, or that allows your body to move and create space so that when you sit down, you are less bothered by the body's pain. Okay? So I'm with dogs. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're yeah. One I think is dreaming at this point. If you have moved your body, then your mind might be the issue here, or might be the reason of the going crazy. So what I love to do is scan my body and my person, my soul, in 3 different ways. As soon as I sit, I understand that my brain is functioning, that I'm awake and that it's awake too. So I'm kind of being like, all right, I know you're there. I understand that you want me to think, that you want me to logic my way into this day. Thank you for being there. Acknowledging all the activity. Have you ever heard that we actually have a voice inside our head? Yeah, that voice inside the head. Sometimes it's the ego going, oh my God, you should be doing something else with your time. Why are you just sitting there and doing nothing? Come on, you can breathe and calm down faster than that. And it's nitpicky. Okay, mine is like that. So that's not the really nice voice. But when we understand that it's there, then it dials down. It just wants our attention. So the mind, for me, is the first one that I notice that needs a little bit of dialing down because I've moved my body before. Okay? If you haven't moved your body before and you're just sitting for meditation, then you might want to go to my number 2, which is the body. Understanding any pain, any sensation, any lack of space, any rigidity in the body secondly. But if you haven't moved your body, then you'll want to go to the body first and then the mind, probably. But you'll see how that works for you. See what catches your attention first. Is it the mind? Is it the thoughts? Or is it your body? Okay. So the body, sometimes it'll be like, oh, I'm not positioned properly, or oh, I need to scratch, or oh, it's something is tickling me. But that is also linked with the mind. So you can try it. I love to just dial down the mind first, because then when I get to the body, the mind is already calm and doesn't need an ignition to start a fire, right? It's not there anymore to want to prove to you that it's stronger because you've calmed it down. So when you get to the body and you can really understand that, okay, it might have a little bit of tension, that's when we move to the breath. Often we will contract the belly when we're sitting, yeah? We'll contract the belly. It's not comfortable. So if we release the belly, although we don't want to release the belly and go like this, right? When you're sitting in meditation, you want the spine to be lengthened because the crown of the head wants to, feel with the universe, wants to connect. It's a highway here. You don't want to go like this, right? My Guruji, my teacher in Nepal, says that the reason why dogs and humans don't have the same enlightenment possibility is because their spine is at horizontal. Ours is vertical. Anyway, another subject. So the mind, scan the mind, let go of the thoughts, tell them, it's okay, I understand you're here, thank you for being here. I want to calm down now. The now is the most present moment and most important moment. Secondly would be scanning the body and seeing if there's anywhere in the body that feels a little icky and stuck, then go to the breath and breathe through there, because that spaciousness that you'll create in the body, the spaciousness that you'll invite into your cavity, into your space of the body, will allow more for the mind to release. The idea is not to have no thoughts, okay? It's just to make space between the thoughts. Same thing, space between the muscles and the tension of the body. And then when you get to a more calm state, we want to dissolve the external pieces of the body. Feel like the skin and the muscles are dissolving so that you can move closer to feeling and being energy. Because we are all energy. And what I love about meditation is that it reminds us of that. It reminds us that we are such pure love beings. And when we are able to not let the thoughts take over, not let the pains of the body take over, and release the breath into a slow, gentle, normal in and out during the meditation, because we don't force the breath in meditation, then our body dissolves and we become one with space. You can also go into the senses and find each sense from your sight, because you close your eyes, so you're shutting down the sight. Smells, smell anything around, shut down the smells. Taste, feel into the taste, shut down the taste. Hearing, hear any sounds from far away to close near you, shut down the hearing. And then the feeling, the touch. And when we get in that body zone and we dial down the touch, then we start to tune in to what is inner feeling, inner wisdom, inner knowing. And there is no rigidity in that. There is no rigidity in that space. Let me know how that goes for you. Set yourself a timer. It can be 3 minutes. You might not have time to go through everything I've said in 3 minutes, but you can do your best. Maybe try just with the mind at first. Try just telling your mind, like I said, acknowledge it, that it's there, thank it. Just try that with 3 minutes. And then the next 3 minutes, you can move on to the second part of acknowledging the body and the pain and the tension and make space. And the third time, you can, again, for 3 minutes, acknowledge the breath, acknowledge the belly cringing, and then release it. You can also, the next time, try eliminating the senses. And then the next time, you can feel into the subtlety of the dissolving of the physical body and merging with energy space. so beautiful. I'm excited for you to try it. Thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just hit the subscribe button below. And if you have any questions, let me know. Please share your thoughts, your experiences with me. And if you are in the You Have It In You group, great. I'm glad that you're here. Otherwise, if you don't know about it, just go to Facebook groups, You Have It In You. And it's a group where we hold space for women who want to take ownership of their health, boost their confidence, and really tune into their intuition. Hope to see you there. Namaste.